Today we're gonna be putting Sam's chef skills to the test with a little game we like to call can roulette.
I've trained my whole life for this.
This? All right, in front of us we have 10 cans full of some of the strangest and not so strange foods you could buy in a can. Sam, you bought 5 cans. I bought 5 cans of food, and your goal today is to make the most delicious meal you can out of it, and I will be judging it harshly, also regularly. I'm stern but fair.
We should have a panel of, I should be judged by my peers, not by this idiot.
I'm a peer. So we have numbered the top of these cans 1 through 10.
To correspond with the numbers 1 through 10 on the wheel.
Sam will spin the wheel, and whatever it lands on is an ingredient in the dish you have to cook.
And we threw in a couple wild cards, like I get to choose a can, Lawson gets to choose a can, I have to use 2 cans.
This one actually just says wild card, and if it lands on that, Sam gets to trade out one of his cans for anything in my kitchen. You only know what's in 5 of these cans. I bought the rest, so it's going to be a mystery when you open them. And if you don't recognize one of the foods, I'm not going to tell you what it is until the end of the episode.
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah.
I mean, but I don't recognize the can. I don't know which ones I bought out of these.
Yeah, no, you have no idea. So let's have some fun. Let's spin that wheel.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go. You were born for this, dude. You've got this. What is it going to be? What is it going to be? No whammies, no bagels, no buts, no scorps.
Number 7.
Number 7.
Number 7.
Here we go. Number 7 right here.
Okay.
I know what is in each can. Sam has no idea.
What's in this can?
I don't remember. I wrote it down and I immediately forgot. I'll find out later, and so will you. What's next?
Use 2.
Oh, you gotta pick 2 cans.
So I pick one, you pick one.
Yeah, okay.
Going with this one?
When we started this, Sam said, well, I don't want this can. Specifically, he said, I don't want this can.
I don't like the shape of it. I don't like the look of it.
You get that can.
I'm a canist.
That's 2 spins. You have 3 more spins. And what do we got? Number 8.
Number 8.
Number 8. That's gonna be a good one, probably. That's your big boy. What's next? Number 3. Number 3 right there. And last spin. Random wild card. Number 1.
Number 1. Okay.
So Sam, those are your cans.
What do you do with these cans?
Hey there, neat fella. That's a pretty handsome shirt you've got on there.
Oh my God, that's so cool.
That's right, we have spent countless hours working with top t-shirt scientists to design this one-of-a-kind, limited edition, Eats Unknown t-shirt. But don't take it from me, just listen to this completely unbiased review from a stranger.
I wore this to my boss's wedding, and I got fired and arrested.
Hey, if you call now, I'll throw in this DVD VCR combo that my cousin left at my house.
All right, I guess I'm just gonna start. I'm gonna start with this one. I hated this one. What does that smell?
I didn't want to give him that because I didn't want to eat that, but I had to give him that because I know he really doesn't want to eat that. He doesn't know what's in there, but he said before, I don't want this can. He's gonna get that can.
What is that texture? I had to open up that little one first because I just had to get it out of the way. I didn't know what it was before the show even started. I was like, I know that's not gonna be good. Guess what? It's not good. It smells like some sort of fishy chili paste. It's like chili paste meets fish paste. I went with this one because I think I know what that is. I got this to kind of offset maybe anything gross Lawson got. So I'm hoping that's what it is. If I'm wrong, it might be something gross Lawson got. It's what I thought it was. Okay. Rotel with habanero. I made sure it was nice and hot. What is that? Is that lychees? I think that's lychees. Okay. Okay. I guess I'm supposed to be thinking of what I'm gonna do. I have no idea. I hate that. What can this be? What? Oh, is that my potatoes? I think that's my potatoes I got. Why did that fizz? Why? Making vodka? Yeah, that's potatoes. I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't have a clue. Like, nothing's like really like come out at me and like, oh, this is the way. Hey, it's a refried beans, huh? So I got 3 of my ingredients. That's Lawson's. Okay. What is that? What is that? Is there a spoon in here? That's the soup I got. I'm most worried about. Way to go, thick and chunky soup. Wow, I got 4 of my things and 2 of your things.
That is screwed up, man.
So, as I'm opening the rest of the cans, I'm realizing that it's all my stuff. So I'm pretty stoked about that. One other can is Lawson's. It is the lychees, I think. I think they're lychees. I don't know. I'm not that familiar with them, but also I don't know a lot of other things in this world that look like that. Love it. But this could just send the whole thing. This is the curveball. That's the curveball.
What do you think that is?
I don't know. Why is it? It's like gelatinous. What is that? Ah, God! Come on, man! Where's my drink? Okay, and I can't know what it is until the end of time. Oh, God. Okay, what am I gonna do? Oh, boy. There's only one thing I know that I want to do, and I just want to get these potatoes dried out. So that'll give me some time to think. I'm gonna put the potatoes in the oven and start getting some of that water off of them. I'm realizing that I got nothing but like responses to what Lawson got me. I got things that would go with other things. So now I just have a bunch of stuff that doesn't go together and it's all mushy. So I got this soup with one thing in mind, and that's to get the steak bits out of it. It's gonna be my favorite part of this dish, probably. We make fun of all this like Russian and Eastern European canned meats and stuff. Like, this is like Campbell's thick and hearty chunky soup. It smells just as bad as that other stuff. And there's like 2 pieces of meat in here. I just wanted the steak out of here. So as another stall tactic, I'm just gonna grab these lychees, or what I think are lychees, and I'm gonna chop them up. I'm gonna throw them in a pan, and I'm gonna add some sugar just to up the sweetness that they already have. They had a natural sweetness to them, but not enough. The next move was to get these beans and rotel together. I knew those had to go together. I mean, it's like peas and carrots, beans and rotel. We're from Texas. My only logical thought for this super fishy chili paste is to just kind of, that'll be the umami element to these beans and rotel. So I'll throw that in as kind of the umami background, backbone, if you will. And I didn't shy away from it because I know we had to taste it. So while that's going, I'm gonna add some wine to the pan to kind of deglaze these lychee-esque things. And we're gonna reduce that down. And once that gets down most of the way, we're gonna add a lot of butter. More butter than what you think you need to add is what you're gonna add. So when I'm kind of doing this wine pan sauce with a lot of butter, had me thinking back to my fine dining days where we had jokes where we got really nice veggies and we just made a puree out of them. So guess what? I'm making a rotel fishy bean puree. So I throw that in the blender, add a nice knob of butter to that. I'm gonna puree that till it's silky smooth, throw it back in the pot to maybe kind of reduce it down a little bit, try and thicken it up, we'll see what happens. The potatoes look dried out. That's about as good as it's gonna get, and I kind of just honestly wanna be done with this. So we're gonna take them out. I'm gonna chop up these potatoes to make them the same size as the steak. I want it all to look nice on the plate, nice and, what's the word, equilateral? I don't know. We're gonna toss that in oil and salt and pepper. Again, I'm trying not to add a whole lot of stuff. The goal is to put all these cans together to make a dish. While those are in the air fryer, I'm gonna start plating the dish. I'm gonna drain out the rest of that rotel. I'm gonna use that as a garnish because this dish needs some color. I'll do my little bean swoop, put the steak and potatoes on, do a little lychee sauce, and finish with some rotel garnish, and that's it.
All right, we're back. So before we eat this, I have to say, I'm impressed. I'm always impressed when you do this. What would you name this dish?
It's a play on steak and potatoes with a red wine sauce, I guess. Two things I didn't know. There's something I put in the bean puree, and there's something in that red wine sauce. I didn't know what either one of those things were.
I'm consulting my charts here because I wrote them all down and because I don't remember. Okay, the weird fishy thing is minced crab in spices.
Nice.
Yeah.
So I was close.
You were close.
I was close, yeah.
And the other thing, I have never heard of this, rambutan.
Rambutans, it's like a lychee, yeah. So it's very close, yeah.
Rambutan and syrup.
It almost looks like a beholder. It's a very like kind of spiky little round deal. Yeah.
I've never even heard of that.
A beholder?
No, I know what a beholder. I know what that is.
Obviously.
Come on, you know. Before we eat this, I want to say that it looks like it would be appetizing. However, I feel like, and I'm not sure yet, but the beans and crab are gonna overtake this entire dish.
Probably. And I put a little rotel on as garnish, and I bet you that's not gonna fit at all. It's just I had to put some sort of color on it.
It smells good.
Bon appetit.
All right, bon appetit here. Go ahead and get you.
Well,
here we go.
I got everything. I got a little rotel.
Yeah, get a little bit of everything.
A little puree.
All right. Cheers.
Cheers. Not the worst thing I've had.
That's not bad at all.
I'm getting a lot of canned flavor.
Yeah, I mean, everything in here was from a can. And I think most of it's probably that steak.
I wonder if it is. Because I didn't do anything to the steak except just heat it up, basically.
You know what? I was expecting to get...
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
That tastes like straight up aluminum can.
Yeah, that's what I figured. I was expecting to get a huge punch of the fish.
How is the steak my least favorite thing? I got that.
You are very... All right, let me try.
I got that on purpose to get the steak out to have some sort of steaky, meaty portion.
Yeah, it tastes like ham.
I want to get a bite of this without the steak. I wonder if I'm gonna like it. That's so much better without the steak, which was my saving grace. I got the steak for that reason. Everything's so much better without the steak.
Yeah.
That's actually kind of good.
It is. Look, I was expecting to get punched in the face by minced crab. I only get it as a slight finishing flavor. And I think the chili spices in there add something to this dish. Out of 10, I'm giving you a 7.9.
I'll take it.
I'm not gonna go full 8.
I'll take it.
Well, you did a good job. And so we have 4 cans left over.
Yeah.
They're right there.
Yeah.
What do you think we're gonna do with those?
You're probably gonna make me eat them somehow, because there's 3 of them that aren't mine, and they're all gonna be gross.
And if you want to know what we'll do with them, hit the subscribe button and come hang out with us. We do something like this every week, every Sunday at noon Central. We're doing one of these things.
We're doing something.
I'm proud of you. You did a good job.
Thank you.
Don't tell anyone I told you that. Hey, make sure to check out our Patreon. It's only $5 a month, and you can send us stuff to put on that wheel, or otherwise. Man, I am legitimately sick. Can we just eat some of that for fun?
Yeah, your kitchen is a wreck.
Oh my God, what happened in here?
I'm not having a good time. My apron came undone because it was so bad. The apron blew off. Okay. What am I gonna do? Oh boy.